Hello, and welcome to our Dokkan battle video. You are looking at your screen correctly. We have approximately, I believe, 20 either EZA characters, awakenings, or brand new characters coming to the game literally in about 24 and a half hours. We will be getting literally all of these guys in game, except for these guys. Don't look at these. It's just we're talking about mainly the hero stuff here. If you haven't seen my last video, I went over basically the Xeno Super Saiyan 4s, and the awakenings for the ones that came out before, hearts, and then these two. In this one, we pretty much have everything else, courtesy of Minato here, or Minato, however you. I don't know if he like actually I use like the actual like Naruto pronunciation for their name or not, but anyway. We're gonna be going through pretty much all of them. I've only seen a couple of these, but there's so many. Let's just look at this. All right, let's just get into this. That way we can actually get to the point here. All right, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, so Dragon Ball Heroes category key 3 are HP attack and defense 130%, or Super STR key plus 3 HP attack and defense 130%. Basically like a fodder leader skill. This would be kind of good for Battlefield though, so that's pretty good. Super attack effect greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage with a great chance to stun. I really wish there would have been defense on here, especially for this guy. Reduces damage received by 15% for the first 3 turns, which is nice. Attack and defense plus 150% and guards all attacks. Also very, very good. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Nice. Plus an additional defense plus 20% up to 100, and reduces damage received by 7% up to 35% per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally on the team. So that means if you have a full Dragon Ball Heroes category team, and you are in the first 3 turns, he'll basically have a 50% chance or 50% damage reduction with a lot of pretty decent defense. So definitely solid. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with him, mainly in his super attack effect, but he's still pretty good, it seems. So Vegeta here, same leader skill, just the super fizz. Okay, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Very good. Causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. Nice. Performs an additional attack, which is a high chance to become a super attack for the first 3 turns from the first appearance. Very strong ability. Very, very strong there. Attack and defense plus 150% and disables enemy guard. Nice. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 20% and chance of performing a crit up to 35% per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally on the team. Yeah, but this guy full additional, and if he triple supers, his turn 1 defense is going to be very, very strong, and he's going to be doing a lot of very solid damage here. Kind of like what I'm seeing. I don't know how good defensively he's going to be, but I definitely like post triple super in those first 3 turns. He's going to be very tanky and very powerful. Supreme Kai of Time, again, same leader skill, just with super attack. Super attack effect massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage and seals super attack. Very good. She always had a very, very solid super attack effect, so I'm not surprised that they didn't really change that too much. Attack and defense was 120%, so this is literally 120% more defense than she had before, which is very, very good for her. All allies key plus 3 in attack and defense 40%. Nice. Oh, did they do exactly what I wanted? And chance performing a critical hit plus 12%. Great chance of it. They literally, okay, so I basically predicted this completely. This is exactly what I said. Give her start of turn attack and defense. I said like 200% because I want her to be a little bit tankier. But this is pretty much exactly it. At most, she can give 3 key and 52% attack and defense, which is really nice. She also recovers 12% HP at the end of a turn when receiving an attack. I would have liked this to be just doing it. I don't think she would have to receive an attack for this, because like her use is as a floater and not as anything else. I also would have liked if they given her some sort of other defensive mechanic. That way she's not a sitting duck in slot 3. But still pretty good. Super Fu, the one I'm most interested in. He is 4 key 150% Dragon Ball Heroes lead. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. It's seal super attack. Very good super attack effect again. Attack and defense plus 150% when performing a super attack. Key plus 1 up to 5. And an attack and defense up plus 10 up to 50, and chance of evading enemy super attack including super attack plus 10 up to 50% per time travelers category ally on the team. That's a pretty strong buff that you're going to want to get active. Most of the Dragon Ball Heroes characters are time travelers, so that shouldn't really be an issue. plus an additional attack plus 50% when HP is 50% or less, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% within the turn in which this character evades an attack. I need to check something real quick. Is Hearts a time traveler? Yeah, okay, cool. I was about to say, because if he wasn't, then this would have been a little bit worse, but this is a good thing to have. Also, getting this additional 50% attack and defense is a lot bigger than what it's actually going to be. Like, that's going to, like, multiply into itself, and it's going to be quite nice. It's only going to be the one time, but think of it kind of like how much defense MUA Goku gets when he dodges an attack for the first time, like how big of a jump his is, and that's a higher jump. Okay, Golden Cooler, another one that people are really hyped for. He is basically the extreme version of Supreme Opie of Time. Raises attack infinitely and raises defense for one turn. Decent. The cosmic damage, so that's it. Attack and defense 130%, plus an additional defense plus 30% when performing a super attack. Good. Reduces damage received by 10% up to 30% with each super attack performed within the same turn. That is a bit lame. I really wish they would have not done that, but like, it's fine. Like, if they would have done this, I don't want it to be in the same turn. I want him to just keep it. Like, I feel like that's a lot better. Him losing it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Launches 2 additionals that have a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another 3 or more Dragon Ball Heroes category allies on the team. This is not hard to get, and that's going to make this 30% thing a lot more consistent, especially because if you give this guy additional, even like a little bit, he's probably going to get an additional super attack, so he's at the bare minimum going to get 20% damage reduction. The only problem with it is it does have to be a super attack specifically, so if you don't get his super attack off, then he's not going to get that for his first attack guaranteed. All allies keep +2 and attack and defense +20%, very good. Dragon Ball Heroes category allies get another additional 20%, so he's a very solid support unit on pretty much every single Heroes team. So if you're running Heroes on probably the extreme variant, you're going to be running Golden Cooler. Silas, this is another one that people were really excited for, including myself. I don't even have this guy, so I really do want him when his banner does drop again. All types keep +3 in HP attack and defense 80%, so he's a decent all types lead. Not that we get very many of those, but like, he'll be good if you want to have a leader to link level grind with. Raises defense for one turn and causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. Okay. Keep +1 in attack and defense +100%. Attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack. Artificial life forms category allies get key +1 and attack and defense +20%. Time traveler category allies get key +1 attack and defense 20%. High chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attack, fuse when conditions are met. So they gave him dodge, which is fine. That's a very good. It's 50% chance to dodge, so that's pretty good. It's unconditional too, so I definitely do like that. Just a little bit to help him out before he transforms. I'm assuming that when he transforms, he's gonna go crazy. So let's look. Raises defense for one turn, causes immense damage, and massively lowers defense. I wish they wouldn't have upped the lower defense and would have raised his defense that he gets, but it's fine. Keep +3 in attack and defense +120%. Attack and defense +120% when performing a super attack. Plus an additional attack +10% up to 30% with each attack performed. Performs a critical hit when the target enemy is an attack down or defense down status. Oh, excuse me. All right, I just need to drink something real quick. Okay, so that's a worthless ability. No one really cares about that. That's not going to do anything. And perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack. So yeah, give this guy additionals again, and he'll be giving himself a lot of extra defense from a super attack effect. You can even double down with the dodge. I don't think you should, but it's definitely something you can do with him. So let's see, Super Saiyan Cumber, the Super Battle Road King. Extreme class key 3 and HP attack and defense 100%. Meh. Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. This greatly lowering attack is what matters. The defense is negligible, but this is a very decent super attack effect for like pretty much every Super Battle Road stage, which is what this guy was meant for. So him being even better for Super Battle Road is very helpful. Key +2 and attack and defense +200%. Nice. Plus an additional defense +50% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay. High chance of stunning superclass enemies after receiving an attack. Okay. When target enemy is stunned, plus an additional attack 50% and performs a critical hit. Interesting. Turns into giant ape when conditions are met. High chance to transform when HP is 50% or less. In giant AP, he can stun on his super attack, and he gets 3 key. So he's basically locking them down forever. I do really like the additional attack and defense and crit when they're stunned, because it's not hard for you to stun them. It's just that he has to actually live that first hit, and then pretty much any superclass ally is just done, and he'll basically just probably triple super, triple crit them, and it'll be pretty easy there. Actually, does he do it? He does do an additional super attack, right? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, so just give him additional yourself, and then yeah, we'll be good. Great Saiyan Man 3. This is Minato's favorite, I guess. Let's look at him real quick. He is the opposite of Cumber, so he's super class instead of extreme class. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes immense damage to enemy and raises superclass allies attack plus 30%. This is only really relevant if he can be in slot 1, which from I've already seen him, and I'm pretty sure he's not like the best slot 1 character. Like you can do it, but if he gets super attacked, you're kind of just dead. Key plus 3 and attack and defense 130%. Attack and defense plus 30% and chance to perform a critical hit plus 3% per time traveler category ally attacking on the team. Wait, how much does... Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. Actually, I need to Dragon Ball Heroes. And how much do you get? Oh, he gets the same amount that God Trunks does. His defense skyrockets when he attack. Oh my. Huh. Okay, now I see why he's that good. I didn't really pay attention to that before when I read it at work, but from the looks, that's actually really nice. They didn't remove the defense minus 30%, but even before, it really didn't do anything. My cat is here because she likes Cooler, and she's upset that we haven't gotten to Cooler yet, so if you hear her, please excuse that. Attack and defense plus 10% up to 30% with each attack received. Nice. Reduces damage received from normals by 30% and counters them with tremendous power. That's a good ability to have, that damage reduction from normals. I really wish it would have been a little bit more. That way he can more easily be in slot 1, especially because he has this additional, like, raises superclass allies attack. But that's still a decent amount, because I believe Super Vegito lowers it by like 90%, but his defense is like terrible. This guy's actually going to have a really, really solid defense. He is going to be susceptible to super attacks, but besides that, he should be really, really tanky. Alright, let's see who's next. The free-to-play EZAs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. There's just a lot of characters right now. Great Saiyan Man 4. Youth category key 3, HP. Their leader skills, I don't think anybody really cares about because nobody's going to be using them. He stacks attack and defense, nice. And lowers defense, okay. Raises attack and defense, or yeah, he gets HP, or okay, I can't see because my cat. Oh, hold up. Raises attack and defense, causes supreme damage to lowers enemies. Attack and defense plus 120%. Superclass allies keep plus 3 in defense plus 30%. Youth category allies get 30% attack, nice. Plus an additional defense plus 30% when attacking. 10% chance of performing a critical hit up to 50% with each attack performed. Alright, so I guess he's... Oh, he can triple super. Oh, nice. High chance to perform an additional attack. That's nice. He can be a little solid little free-to-play character. It's also nice to have more youth options for Path to Power Kid Goku's team. So I'll definitely take that, especially because he's a little support unit that stacks. My cat is biting me because we're not at Cooler yet. Okay, can you relax? She is like the biggest Cooler fan I've ever met, and she can't even speak. Literally anytime I ever am like looking at a Cooler card or like showcasing a Cooler, she always wants to be in the room for it, so it's kind of weird, but we will get to Cooler eventually. Oh, and she unplugged my headphones, so I cannot hear anymore. Anyway, artificial life forms category key plus 3, attack and defense plus 79%, extreme class key plus 2, HP attack and defense 40%. Raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy, and lowers attack and defense. Solid. Attack and defense plus 120%. Extreme class allies key plus 2 and defense plus 30%. Artificial life form category allies get an additional 30% attack. Plus an additional attack plus 30% when attacking. Defense plus 30% up to 150% each time this character receives an attack. High chance to stun the attacked enemy. It's like, okay. He aims didn't really get as big of a buff as I'd like him to get. Also, give me 1 second while I appease the beast that is behind me. I'm probably just gonna cut this out, but like, yeah, Ames didn't get that big of a buff. I really liked him to seal a bit more, but then, like, no, this is fine. All right, so now that the cooler lover is gone, we're just gonna keep on continuing. STR Cumber, he has the same leader skill, but for Dragon Ball Heroes. And STR types. Stacks attack and defense and causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers defense. Okay. He plus 3 attack and defense plus 150%. All extreme class allies attack and defense plus 20% when attacking. That's interesting as an ability. Huh. I don't, if this is when he's attacking, then it's a little bit worse. But if it's when anybody attacks so that they get that themselves, then that's a lot more interesting. Plus an additional defense plus 50% and superclass enemies attack and defense minus 20% after receiving an attack. I don't think will be able to eat the attacks in the first place, so that's going to hurt. Launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving attack. Okay, this is a worthless ability right here, because his defense is not going to be high enough for that to matter. Like, if you're putting this guy in slot 1, it's going to be on like turn 20, right? Like, he's not going to have enough defense to like make use of this. It's the same problem that like Namek Goku has, where his turn 1 is so bad that you can't really make use of the guaranteed super after getting hit. But it's like, it's even worse because he has to be in slot 1 for that, whereas Namek Goku does not have to be. Salza, crossover, lead and tech. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage to enemy and seals. Fine. Key plus 3 attack and defense plus 100%. Attack and defense plus 20% up to 80% and chance of evading enemies' super attack or enemies attack, including super attack, plus 15% up to 45% per crossover category ally on the team. Additional chance to evade enemies attack, including super attack, plus 5% up to 25% per each existing enemy. That's an interesting little like super battle road ability, because if that's, how many does he need? Like 5? Okay, so if there's 5 enemies and you're on a full crossover team, he has what, a 70% chance to dodge? Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 20% up to 60% and defense plus 10% up to 30% with each time an attack is. I wish this was swapped. If it was swapped, it'd be a little bit better, but he's interesting. I don't know how good he's gonna be, because I would need to see him in game. They're all in game, by the way. I just haven't taken a look at them, but I'd like to see what he looks like. Alright, so Poutine, crossover and Fizz lead, raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Attack and defense plus 150%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 15% per crossover category ally self-excluded on the team. Nice little buff right there. Plus an additional attack plus 70% and medium chance to perform a critical hit when the target enemy is stunned or the target enemy super attack is sealed. Okay. Crossover category allies keep plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30%. Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% and seals the enemy's super attack. Not bad. Just like, she definitely seems like more of a super battle road, like mini support kind of thing. But yeah, definitely solid little like slot 3 character. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Now we're on the new free-to-play character, Logs. There's just so many units. Dragon Ball Heroes category key 3 attack and HP attack and defense 50%, so she's probably gonna easy A next year. Super attack effect raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with a high chance of sealing super attack and high chance to lower attack. That's weird. Why not just give her the attack and defense lowering? Why is it a 50% chance to lower attack and defense? That's odd. Attack and defense was 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. That's very good. Medium chance to evade enemies' attacks. Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 50% when target enemy HP is 75% or less. She's Raditz. Okay. Performs an additional attack which has a high chance to become a super attack when the target enemy is HP is 50% or less. What the hell? If target enemy is in attack or defensive down status or target enemy's super attack is sealed, gains a 6% chance to perform a critical hit up to 30% with each attack. What? So if they have one of those debuffs, she then gets critical hit stacking every time she attacks. That's so weird. I would assume this, if this only triggers on like one of these enemies, that's really awkward. Not something very useful, but very awkward. Indeed, huh? She has decent links though. Huh. Weird free-to-play character. Very strange. Golden Metal Cooler. What do you do, buddy? Crossover category. Key +2. Attack. HP attack needs 120%. Raise attack needs for 1 turn and cause supreme damage. Okay. Remember, this is just an SSR character, so it does not awaken right now. He'll probably awaken next year or in 2 years. Attack and defense plus 150%. Performs an additional attack, which is a high chance to become a super attack. Reduces damage received by 20%. Plus an additional attack plus 30% up to 150%. Reduces damage received by 6% up to 30% with each crossover category ally on the team. Seals this character's super attack when HP is 30% or below at the start. What? So if he's about to die, like if you're about to lose, he seals himself. Why? Is that a Heroes reference that I don't get? But like, that's weird. But he can get up to 50% damage reduction, which is very, very nice. It's just, I don't understand this weird sealing himself. Links: Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Strongest Clan in Space, Auto Regeneration, Fusion, Deficit Fusion. What kind of link? What? Who even has that? Fusion. It might take me a little bit to find this because I don't think I've ever seen this link before in my life. Because that's not the fused fighter link, because that's a different link. This is Fusion. Huh. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where is it at? Oh, like genuinely, where the hell is this link? Fusion. Oh, I see. These guys all have the same link set. So how many links do they share? Auto Regeneration, Fusion, Deficit Boost are the ones that they all have. And then he has Strongest Clan in Space. Okay. Okay, and then he has Cold Judgment and Shocking. He's weird. The weird link set made for free-to-play Metal Cooler linking, I guess, but like very strange. Hopefully Black Janemba doesn't have this problem. Janembas usually have really, really good links. They call him Reconstructed Janemba. Like, I know, because like in the promotional anime, they literally just called him Black Janemba, which is really weird, but that's just kind of just what stuck. Let's see. Crossover category, key +2, HP attacking units 120. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attacking units by 30% for 3 turns. That's a good super attack effect. I can definitely see that turning into 5% when he awakens. For the first 5 turns from first appearance, high chance to guard all enemy attacks and guards all attacks when there are 2 or more enemies. Interesting. Attack and defense plus 30% up to 150% for each crossover category ally on the team. Attack plus 50% up to 150% with each super attack performed. Defense plus 30% up to 90% with each attack received. After attacking 5 or more times in battle or receiving 5 or more attacks, high chance to perform a critical hit the following turn. Huh. His links are crazy though. Hold up. Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Nightmare. What the hell? Those are some like amazing links. Hold on. Let's look at this. I don't know the easy. Okay, this is actually probably the easiest way to do this. Movie boss. There he is. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, does he have literally pretty much the exact same link set except for like? Brutal Beat Them Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Nightmare, Fear and Faith. Okay, so he has Nightmare, which this guy doesn't have. But he has Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Metamorphosis, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith. He just doesn't have Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Mainly because he doesn't awaken. But he's either going to get like Fierce Battle or like Shattering the Limit. And we already know how good this guy's links are. These are some good links. He's just on not very many teams, which is sad. But like, those are good. I don't understand why he's not on like Resurrected Warriors or something, because he's reconstructed or whatever. But those are some really, really nice links. Okay. And that's all of them. All like 20 characters. Like, how many actually is that? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 new characters. But yeah, this celebration's bad, right? Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about all of these guys in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.